They told you to hustle harder, to grind longer, to push through no matter how you felt. They convinced you that success could only be earned through stress, tension, and relentless effort. But what if that's exactly what's keeping you stuck? What if everything you want, peace, success, love, power, comes to those who can stay calm while the world around them panics? This isn't just a motivational slogan. It's a psychological truth. It's Stoicism. We live in a world that celebrates busyness but quietly reveres those who move without urgency, because true calmness, not the performative kind, but real, unshakable calmness, is power. The kind that turns chaos into clarity. The kind that stands still while everything else burns down. That kind of power creates everything. And here's the truth. It's not about doing less. It's about the energy you carry while doing everything. It's about dropping your inner resistance so that life can work with you, not against you. The universe doesn't respond to your effort. It responds to your energy. And the energy of calmness is magnetic. Most people mistake manifestation for a mystical practice, lighting candles and chanting affirmations, hoping the universe grants their wishes, but reality is deeper than that. Stoicism offers a timeless insight. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius wasn't talking about wishful thinking. He was aligning his internal state with the flow of life. Modern people chase, cling, and obsess, but desperation is repulsive energy. You can't attract what you're afraid to lose. The one who needs love the most rarely finds it, while the one who is relaxed, fulfilled, and centered, they don't chase. They embody what they desire, and life flows to them effortlessly. This isn't about passivity. It's about acting from peace, not panic, making decisions from clarity, moving with purpose, and trusting the process. The Stoics were warriors, calm, steady, unshakable, and stillness was their strategy. In war, chess, and nature, those who stay still see more, calculate better, and win because they respond rather than react. That's how you manifest. Not by screaming into the void, but by becoming so aligned and calm that reality matches your frequency. You're not here to chase, you're here to become. But how do you stay calm when life feels like it's falling apart? It begins with knowing that nothing outside you can disturb your peace unless you let it. As Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Anxiety and overwhelm don't come from hard circumstances, but from resistance to the moment. When you surrender, not give up, but accept, you reclaim your power, because where there is no resistance, there is flow. Relaxation isn't a luxury, it's the gateway to your highest self. When your nervous system is calm, your breath steady, and your mind clear, ideas flow, people are drawn to you, and manifestation becomes inevitable not from trying harder, but from aligning deeper. In relaxation, you are not needy, desperate, or in survival mode. You are simply present, and presence is magnetic. Think about the people who command a room without speaking. The leaders you instantly trust. They are grounded, calm, self-possessed. They don't try to impress, they just are. And that's the ultimate truth. You don't attract what you want, you attract who you are. If you want peace, be peaceful. If you want love, be love. If you want success, embody the energy of someone who already has it. Don't fake it, feel it. Don't perform it, live it. But none of this is possible if your body is tense, your breath shallow, your mind racing. You must train your nervous system to relax in the moment of chaos, because the one who can stay still in chaos creates order. A calm human being doesn't beg, doesn't force, doesn't rush, yet everything they need gravitates to them. Why? Because they trust themselves, their timing, and the unfolding of life. And that calm, unwavering trust bends reality. You don't manifest by force, you manifest by alignment. And alignment is born from inner peace. You don't need to be louder. you need to be clearer. You don't need to fight harder. You need to stop fighting yourself. You don't need to speed up. You need to slow down enough to hear the signal beneath the noise. Relax, and what's meant for you will find you. Every time you loosen your grip, you open your hand to receive. Every time you soften your mind, you invite wisdom. Every time you quiet your fear, you allow life to flow. So today, stop trying to manifest from lack. Start embodying peace. Trust your path. Trust your presence. Trust that by relaxing, you unlock the reality you've been chasing, not because the world changes, but because you do. When you shift your inner state, you shift your entire reality. Life is not withholding from you. It's responding to you. Every thought, every breath, every emotion you carry is sending a signal, and that signal is either drawing your desires closer or pushing them further away. You are the cause. You are the catalyst. You are the creator. It all begins within. And this is why true transformation doesn't start with effort. It starts with awareness. When you notice the tension, you breathe deeper. When you feel the fear, you soften into it instead of fighting it. When you catch yourself chasing, you pause, return to yourself, and remember, you don't chase what you already are. The greatest power you will ever have is your ability to choose your inner state regardless of external circumstances. Imagine being the calm eye of the storm, not because the chaos stops, but because you rise above it. This is mastery. This is sovereignty. And from that state, miracles are not rare. They are natural. Solutions reveal themselves. Opportunities appear. The right people are drawn to you. Not because you hunted them down, but because your energy became an open invitation to everything aligned with your highest path. So slow down. Breathe deeper. Trust more. You are not falling behind. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Every setback is a setup. Every delay is divine. Every challenge is an invitation to deepen your trust in yourself and the life that breathes through you. There's nothing to prove. There's nothing to force. There's only your choice to either resist life or to flow with it. And when you choose flow, you step into a rhythm far greater than your mind could ever control, the rhythm of abundance, of love, of peace, of effortless manifestation. Your power has never been in your effort. It has always lived in your energy. Protect it, nurture it, honor it. And remember, when you become calm, the universe becomes clear. When you become still, the path reveals itself. When you become peace, you attract everything meant for you without needing to chase it.